All right, hi everybody. We've decided to stop playing D&D and just stream my cat Jones being cat. No, I'm kidding. Welcome back to part 2 of Materia, session 91. The Menagerie have managed to uh, negate any type of conflict or really any slowdown, as they have determined that they need to get to the center of town. Looking up in the sky, they've noticed that the souls and the energy that are being sucked out of the people that are being harvested, instead of making it all the way up to the projection that is a fragment of the unformed maze, that it is now being pulled back into the center of town. Bye, Jones. And as they're rushing and running, uh, they've made it successfully to the area that was most central in town, where the Adventurers League was, and where it is now just ruins, and the entire area is rubble and ruins, and these massive boulders that were brought here with the original incursion more than a month ago by the Ogrekins and the Giants, led by the Eastern Hags, Amy and her kin. Um, some of these boulders are now floating and lit aloft in the air, glowing due to the energy and the ritual that is going on. Peering about 150 feet away, the group sees three individuals aloft, amongst like one of the earth moats, chanting, um, unable to distinguish who or what they are, but they can hear the cackling and the chanting. And they are the central focus of this ritual. They are the ones that are driving this engine of magic. Dregnar began to book it and bamf through the shadows and leap as Tej condensed sulfur into this mote of energy and hurled it with his trunk as he sends a fireball, dealing 23 damage, was it? 22? Something like that. I need
23.
to, yeah, I need to roll their saves. Just detonating amongst the center of the ritual. And that's where we're picking up as the Menagerie are leaping and climbing and trying to traverse their way through the difficult terrain that is the earth moats to get to, well, what they assume are the last hags of the Coven of Covens performing this ritual of soul harvesting. So if everyone would be so kind as, yeah, you don't know shit. I'm saying you assume everything, okay? No.
I know I'm dumb, but how dare you?
They're actually the ones counteracting the effect, and
That's
we've
right.
just now accelerated everything.
Too bad they die.
You know, it's not our fault that we didn't know who they were. Okay,
Literally never seen one of them.
I
I
will
broke all
literally.
of their concentrations, and it's over, and we win right now.
Right. Um. Cool. Yes. Roll initiative. Sorry, guys. I was trying to think of what my words were gonna be.
Oh shit! Did I already use my boots? I forget.
I'm moving kind of in here, and I gotta find.
I did. Fuck. That's okay.
Yeah, you don't. You used your boots last time.
Not today, Al.
Oh, damn it!
Okay, I actually need to. And I'll roll their initiatives and then add them to the turn order manually, because I don't want you to pick people. Oh wow. Oh wow. Holy
Wow.
Some
wow.
fast people.
Y'all are speedy today.
Gotta love
I'm
a lunch.
last, and I'm last, and that's actually pretty good initiative roll.
Hang on, I'm
Wow.
just double checking.
You're not last anymore.
I was gonna say I was last before you anyway.
I think I got you all
Oh,
beat.
Rock, what?
I rolled a 3.
As I say, he's got a +0.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm looking at my battle menus.
Yeah, you guys take your time. It came
I only
out
rolled an 11.
shit out. And
I had to roll a 16. It's only 1.13.
okay, I think I got all the sheets open I need. If I realize I'm missing something, we will.
Alright, Karos is selected. Niche.
Bam, bam, bam,
Oh,
bam.
Whoa.
Congratulations,
still
you're
not as
third.
fast as two people. What
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good. I only have +1 to dex, so it's about as
Yeah, and you got rid of your ambush, right?
yes.
Yeah.
That's why I was
Dex,
double
me
checking because
too.
that's what I
Yeah.
thought I got rid of. But
Oh, one of your feet bullets?
No, his
no, there's a
maneuver.
yeah
Oh,
maneuver where you can use it for stealth or initiative.
Interesting.
But I kept the one that gives me like some intelligence checks.
I guess I'll muster the top three. So, Bridner, Allegretto, Carlos of the Disc Watchers. Get your
Sure,
chess
yeah.
pieces.
Go ahead and please put your chess pieces on your tokens if you'd be so kind. I need y'all to help with the symbols. So I got a lot of other stuff to manage potentially. Okay. So I owe you deck saves. 3 deck saves. Oh wait, I forgot. Let's redo that because I need. Okay, this is one person's die. This is another person's die, and then this is the other one die. Okay, cool. Now this works. Okay. Yeah. 1 success. What's your DC? 17, Sedge, or
My what?
For
DC?
fireball.
for fireball? On spell, 17. Okay. 1
17.
success, 2 success, 1 failure. Okay.
Wow.
And then the one. So now con check. Easy for all of them. Okay. All right. So.
Would Rock have
Next
been able
one.
to see that they were having to maintain concentration and could maybe potentially use portents?
Well, we know they're doing a ritual. We all succeeded
Just
on
a
that.
question.
I mean,
Don't
it's
believe I'm
late,
close
right?
enough.
Yeah, they are
That
pretty
anyway?
far. So.
Or far. Like,
I
Oh,
thought
that's
about
true.
that.
Yeah, your portents I think have a range, right?
yeah.
I do.
Okay, never mind then.
Well, or is it just insight? Might just be insight.
I mean, even still, they're far. Like,
I would say that it's still.
too far to even really make out, I'm sure.
Yeah. They're like little specks.
Yeah, it's
Right?
just anything I can see. So
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard to argue
I
that,
mean-
like, a cloaked thing, like, I know that it's making a save, I want to see that it's making, you know, like,
yeah, no, I have plans for the portents anyways.
good enough.
Okay, got it. Okay. So, damage noted. Dreadnought. As the fireball detonates, that smell of ozone is now met with that smell of just like cinder and tar. You're leaping and kind of shadow stepping through, getting up on these moats. You know, it's not really slowing you down. They are, they are aloft in the air. However, they are not flying. You know, they're just kind of floating there above the ground in this ritual spinning.
Oh, so they're not actually standing on a earth moat. They're just kind of suspended in air.
Yeah, but they're the closest thing would be an earth moat, so you're able to get there and then just grab one. You know, mechanically speaking, you could still get to them. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, so is the representation of distance pretty much accurate? What we're seeing here?
For you, yes. For the rest of your group, no.
Yeah, we're like
They're-
70 feet further behind or something.
Yes, like much further behind. Because Sej was 150 feet when he chucked the fireball.
Yep.
So
Okay.
keep that in mind. Like you guys are much further. Like for the group, you're about double the distance back. But for Dregnar, this is accurate.
Okay, so the closest one to me, I'm just like I said, I raged last turn or this turn, whatever. That was last turn, so it hindered my movement. So I'm just going to get to her and grapple.
Okay. Before we do one thing, Danny, did you use your?
I did
muster
last
for
time.
battle? Okay, use it last
You
time.
mean
Got it,
the
got it, got it.
consummate command?
Yeah, concept command.
Yes, I used it in the last fight.
Okay,
I,
got it. Yeah,
honestly,
right.
because I forgot that it was only once per long rest.
Gotcha. Or respite.
Right.
Okay, yeah. So go ahead, Dragnar. You're good. So you're going for the closest one.
Right there.
Okay, and you're like, you bamf up and you get there and you're going to try to tackle.
I'm just spearing her, just body spearing her.
Okay. All right. So yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and give me that. Is it essentially a grapple, or are you trying to shove her down? Like, what's the? I mean, it's gonna be athletics anyways, but like, so I know.
I want to grab and see if we start descending.
Gotcha. Okay, so go ahead and give me a grapple. And I just cheated our 2 dice. One. Give me this other one.
26.
Nice.
With Davis's plus my double proficiency.
Yeah.
Good job.
Okay, so you got him. You got him grappled and speared, and you're trying to like move them like in the air because they're your momentum is carrying them. And you at least see that.
Okay. So she doesn't move, correct?
Mechanically, you've grappled her, and now you're kind of like starting to drag her from the suspended state, from hovering.
Okay,
You still have a bit of your movement, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I also get 2 attacks. Does grapple take just one of them or both of them?
One of them.
One of yours.
Yeah.
Oh, the other one is going to be a stun attack. Make me a DC double proficiency, right?
Yeah, this case.
DC
Stunning strike
18.
DC will be up. Yeah.
DC 18.
Okay, she failed.
Legendary
Going
save.
to. Does she care? I might as well make this as difficult as possible on you guys.
Classic.
Yeah, she's gonna use one of their legendary resistances from the coven. Fails again. Alright. So let me mark off one of them.
Thank you, Mr. Davis, for that +4.
You
Yeah.
welcome.
+4 carried it over if she would have saved otherwise. Alright, so this one we mark off her damage. However, it's that, and now so she's stunned.
Do I need to go ahead and do my damage against her?
Yes, because you do damage when you. Yeah. So go ahead and pop her.
So she's stunned. Does that break her concentration?
It should, I think, because I think she's essentially incapacitated, right?
Yep. Restrained and incapacitated. And she takes a total of 21 points of damage.
So
Nice.
keep in mind, guys. So guys, keep in mind. Incapacitated just means they cannot take actions or reactions.
Oh, true.
She's not unconscious.
Unconscious, yeah, that's what I
So
was
she can still concentrate. She's just beamed real hard. I still have to do a contact. And you said 28?
Correct.
Alright. Dragnar, it feels really good to hit a hag for full damage.
Nice.
Oh, that's right, your shits are magical now. Fuck
Yes.
yeah, dude.
Like,
Game
you
powered
remember last
strikes.
time you hit one of them? It felt like hitting like a full like a tree, right? Like punching it is like we could have done more. And this time it's like
That's a meaty
squishy.
That's
Get
And that
like
ass
when you
down.
throw a punch and you can feel it go all the way through.
Yeah, basically. And then she goes, and then she's just, as you start like riding, right, like pulling her down, you guys are gonna fall and tumble about 10, not damage rates, but fall and tumble like 10, 15 feet onto the earth moat. And she is sufficiently moved.
And I'll let
Nice.
everybody know telepathically, she's stunned.
Yeah, just and you see in this brief moment, like, oh, actually, yeah, no, I'll just let it happen. The human visage that she was wearing, as she like coughs up and spittles into. Oh, did I not bring her token over? I didn't. I forgot one set of tokens. So.
Worst DM ever.
Yep. Worst DM. There's my.
Can't manage the one shroud token on top, then the fake vision, and then
Yeah.
the real one.
Hey,
Yeah.
wait a second.
Why don't you have
And-
all of the tokens for all of them?
And maybe it's different in materia. I was just trying to think of something.
Uh huh.
concentration. Now this is just for regular spells, so I understand if there's a different mechanic in it. Things that end concentration.
Okay.
Creature choosing to end it, no
Yep.
action.
Okay.
Casting another spell it requires. Failing a damage save when taking damage.
Which he succeeded.
Or being incapacitated or
Oh,
killed.
really? Okay.
I thought incapacitated in that respect. Is it like incapacitated with the link to the status thing? Or like, is it highlighted like a keyword? I
Like
was.
on incapacitated,
No,
it
incapacitated,
goes
yeah.
to the incapacitated
Then yeah.
thing.
Okay,
Oh,
on
that's
shit.
weird that it
roll
doesn't.
20.
Nice.
That's weird that they don't have it say like incapacitated break concentrate. Oh, that's
Yeah,
weird.
you're right.
Okay.
But it does say you can't take actions or reactions, so I would think concentration is an action, right?
No.
It's
Not
not.
no,
though.
it's something
No,
that you
it's
just
confusing.
it's like yeah. So that is kind of counter to the actual incapacitated status,
Yeah.
but it does
I'll allow it.
specifically.
The only condition that stops concentration is incapacitated.
And unconscious, I think.
And
Well,
unconscious
but
because you incapacitated.
Unconscious
specified
includes
stun,
capacitated, yeah.
Okay, that's
other
fine. That's
conditions
great.
such as paralyzed, petrified, stunned, and unconscious also include incapacitated in your
Right,
effect.
right.
Okay, cool. So yes, so she has stopped contributing to the ritual for the time being.
Nice.
She's stunned.
Nice
However,
detective work, Gumshoe.
Dregmar, as you pin her down, look up the two individuals that you now can see, but I'm not going to remove the tokens just yet. They look down at you and they just continue cackling, circling, continuing their muttering and their rituals. And you do recognize one of them for sure.
I'm assuming, is it the vermin hag that I'm on?
Yes, you tackled the vermin hag.
Got it.
Yeah.
And I'll let everybody know. I got the vermin hag.
Your favorite.
No, my favorite is the tiefling bitch.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
which was
true.
one of the ones that you do recognize. You do recognize Zarya. She's one of the floating ones. All right, nice done. So yeah, solid connection. She is stunned. Al, you are 150 feet away.
Okay,
Or less.
okay.
Fireball. No, I'm just kidding.
I got this. I'm gonna fireball the shit out of him. Oh wait, but she's a tiefling. Oh, I got lightning yet.
Well, she looks like a tiefling. Ahem.
Really?
She only looks like a tiefling.
It's illegal.
Appropriating your culture.
I'm gonna move 30 feet closer.
Okay.
So if I'm 120 feet away, is that a vector? Is that aerial included?
For the sake of this, since we're playing Theater of the Mind, I'm not going to worry about aerial too much. So
Beautiful.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm not going to be that guy.
Damn it! I want an X, Y, and Z axis. to
That's
plot.
right. Well, the hypotenuse is actually 34 meters.
Yeah. I love you guys too. Y'all are my best friends.
Pythagorize that shit.
A squared plus B squared equals C squared, motherfucker.
I'll be honest, I already put this in a pie graph.
Oh, I just grabbed a slice of pie and was eating it. That's where my brain went.
Danny, calculate scope real quick, please.
How many mathematicians are in our group?
Quite a few,
Math
actually.
magicians.
We have quite a few math magicians.
All right, now to break the game. Let's go. Owl's gonna reach into his belt. He's gonna pull out an item, and then everything goes. Nobody can hear fucking anything for 1 second, and then
Okay.
there's ting-a-ling-a-ling. There's the sound of a bell.
Oh, ye old chime.
I use the chime of disruption.
Okay.
120 feet because I'm proficient with instruments.
Okay, yes.
The save DC is 8 plus double my proficiency bonus. Do I have an additional bonus from the mustard?
Yes.
You'll have the additional +4, or the initial +4, so it's
Plus 12 is 20 DC.
okay. And it's they can't have advantage on this, right?
The check is done at disadvantage.
Okay, so okay,
This thing's stronger than I ever realized.
Well, but it's friendly
Well,
fire is part of the problem.
it's friendly fire.
Mm-hmm. Good thing I'm second.
Nobody's channeling anything at the minute, so I think
Right,
it's best
right,
to
right.
do it.
Okay, so 1 failure.
Okay.
2 failure,
Nice.
and the other one.
That one's already not concentrating.
Yeah.
Hey, so that's all of them?
So as far as you know, so like this.
I can't perceive any of this.
Yeah, so there is this moment, like, where you say, like, Al steps forward, and it's this little bone and silver chime, just ding, and it pierces everyone's ears for just this brief moment. And like he said, it's all you hear is that chiming, and everything else, and then it's just this void of sound, this like anti-sound, this deafening silence. And then Dregnar, as you're looking, you see the two other hags just abruptly just kind of fall from this levitated state, and you see, however, one thing that was missed. Their cauldron is still up in the air, spinning. However, all three hags are on the ground, one incapacitated, two, and they just hiss in anger.
Quick sidetrack. Adam, did I use 2, 3, or 4 stunning strikes last week?
3.
Yeah, you had a
If I
number
remember
3
right.
on your token.
Yeah, you had 3 on your token when I got it.
Thank you.
Yep. Sorry, I forgot to bring that over. Okay.
Well, you're trying to keep track of the free ones.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that.
So that's all of them, right?
That is all of them.
Okay. Anything else, Al? You moved your movement. You did your action, which was use an object.
As a bonus action, I'll yell to the group, but I'll give Karos Bardic Inspiration. I was just gonna turn a charge.
Nice.
Love it. All right.
So glad
Go
you're
ahead and
not
put a symbol on you. Rufus.
Okay.
Get your liar out.
Yeah. All
So
right.
I'm
That's it done.
I figure I would be running ahead of the people with 30 feet of movement, but
Yeah.
not leaving them too far behind, because still, in case. Right?
Yeah.
So, roughly how far would
So
you
up to
say?
you. If you wanted to say keep a dash's distance, they would be 150, and if you were keeping a dash's distance ahead, that's 70. So you would be like
80 feet
80
away?
feet away or something. If that's what you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to start running towards I use my full 35. And none of the 3 hags has quote unquote acted yet.
No,
other
they've been
than,
just
like, the-
channeling their ritual, yeah.
Okay. And they all 3 of them like stopped hovering.
Yeah, so the one that you saw Dregnar just spear and tackles on the ground, he's like got pinned. And then the other 2 that they were circling, they just kind of. However, the cauldron is still floating up in the air.
Okay. Question as far as the rock that they're on. Give me a rough description of its size and like how much space they've got on it.
Absolutely. I would say that they probably it's not a massive one. It's probably I'll even like draw it out. I'll make it like a box just to make
Okay.
it. We'll just do black box, and we'll just say this is roughly the. I think that is probably a good representation of the size of the moat that they're on. It's one of the more sizable ones that you've seen.
Okay.
Is that fair? I think. Yeah, that's fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually, let me shrink it just. There we go.
Okay.
No, yeah, like that. That's perfect. That's good.
All right. So I'll run for 80 feet away. I run 35. That's 45 away, right? Math good?
Yep. 35, 45 to 80.
Yeah.
Alright. We'll just see. Yeah. Alright.
And
So,
I'm allowing y'all to just kind of now if you're actually trying to get there, there will be some traversing just because of like you're jumping up on the moats and stuff. But like
right.
yeah.
I figure once I wanted one round to get a little closer. I'll probably just use my up and away. But as I'm running, he's gonna pull out his composite longbow.
Okay. Yep.
And grab 2 arrows, and we're gonna take aim at, we'll say, this hag Come on now.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. For those of you that are actually carrying composite longbows, essentially are longbows, but they let people use their strength. That's something we added to materia.
Helps
Us big strengthy
strong
boys
boys
have
like
them.
me.
Yep.
Because it's kind of silly that you can literally take out a lot of a lot of characters by making things fly. It's like hee hee.
Okay.
All right.
So,
So yes, this is back.
yep, the sister. So we'll do. Oh, I'll just manually do it since I'm adding the double.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, you do get to use the double. That's correct.
8. Okay.
Oh yeah,
8.
that most certainly hits.
All right. And we'll do damage is d8 plus 5. So 6 damage, and I'm going to add on a use of my superiority die to do menacing attack.
Okay. So wisdom save, right?
Yes, wisdom save versus my DC with if the proficiency is doubled for that too, then that
fails.
is a 21.
Yeah, she fails. It's not a magic
Alright.
effect, so she can't benefit from her, the innate magic resistance that Hag has, so she fails.
Alright. I'll put a
Oh,
charge
actually,
out.
make sure that they're not immune to frighten. I don't think they are. No, they're not immune to frighten.
Cool. And then a second shot, same hag.
Okay.
19.
19 hits.
Okay. And we'll do a regular damage plus a smite.
Out of range for smite.
What's that?
Isn't she out of range for smite?
Ah, you might be correct on that. That's right. It does work on a ranged attack, but it does
Has to be
have
within
a
like the 30 or 60 feet or something like that for you to do it.
class feature. Strike. Yep, you're right. 30 feet. Okay, so if that's it, then yeah, it'll just be a regular a regular bow attack.
Okay, so 6 plus 8, and you'll
Or
need
I should ask,
three
are they
die.
holding anything, or they just got their hands in the
You
air?
can't.
Like
Well,
they
you
just
get
don't
goggles
care.
on. Yeah, you don't see. Like they don't seem to be holding it. They were doing something up in the air, and then they drop. All you see is that they just kind of impacted on the ground. They're kind of hunched, and you shoot this one in the back. Dragnar, you see as one of them hits, the arrow just breaks on her back. The other one kind of pierces, and she just pulls it out and snaps it. You owe me a priority die of damage, though, right? For the menacing.
Oh yes, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
1d10.
Yeah.
4.
All right, so 6, 8, 4, so 18 points of piercing. However, Ragnar, you see the arrows are not as impactful as you know this. And
Can I communicate magical weapon resistant type stuff?
you're aware of it. So, yeah, you can just
No, I
say,
mean communicate telepathically to everyone so they know.
yeah, you can.
You have to
Got
have
it.
magical weapons for full damage.
Got it.
Okay. But yeah, she took some damage, and she kind of looks where the arrows kind of came from, sees this, you running and with this bow, taking a step, and you get the sense, like, from a distance, she looks at you, and you can kind of tell that fear has set in because she recognizes you.
Nice.
Anything else?
That will be. Yeah, that'll be good for right now.
Okay. All right, Sej. You are again about 150 or so feet away.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm going to run forward to about. How far is Karos?
He's a good.
I'm 30 feet, 35 feet ahead of where I started, and then what Adam we said one dash ahead, so
Yeah.
105 feet.
Yeah, 105 feet from you. So like keep in mind, like right now y'all are crunched down here because I didn't want to make this giant, massive map. So each square, so like essentially if we wanted to get a little bit more accurate, we could put you guys down here at the very, like that.
Okay.
Do it like this.
And we'll just put like, we can just put distance markers essentially where we need to. So if that helps.
So, we're looking at like the raised rocks type of landscape still, right?
Yeah,
It's
so
like rocks
it's
floating
getting to the
everywhere.
point. Yeah, it's getting to the point where there are some larger, drifting pieces of stone, rock, earth motes as they're called, about 20 or so feet.
Can I clearly see the scuffle between Pridnar and the hags still, or are they out of
Clearly,
sight?
no, but you can see that he like jumped up, grabbed, and tackled one, and that's kind of cutting off your visual. You can still see him though. I'm not gonna say like you can't see him, but it's not clear.
Okay.
They all essentially, from where they are, in the distance that you guys are, they have some form of cover. Karos happened to get close enough where he can kind of negate the cover and start like jumping up on some of the moats to get
That's
a
what
little
I
bit
was.
higher.
That's what I was exactly what I was prying. Got it.
Yeah. So you know that they all have cover up there.
Okay. Um. Any good vistas of any good vistas around 100 feet away? Can
And
I
what, like,
perceive that?
um, but what do you mean by like good vista? Like, what do you define as a good vista?
Somewhere that's traversable by me, and
Oh,
it's like a raised platform of rock or something that's breaking apart.
so you're
Hopefully,
basically looking like for like a pride's rock kind of.
yeah. Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Uh, roll me a. Well, actually, here, let's look at this. Let's see. You can cash in your inspiration if you want one to exist, or you can roll me a d20, and we can see if you spot one.
I don't have an inspiration, so I'll roll it.
Okay, gotcha. Right.
I just rolled a d29.
Okay, yeah. What do you need? It's a 50-50 flip. So yeah, you can say that not on. You can't get there this turn because you rolled low on the high end, right? But next
Yeah,
turn, if you were to run there, yeah.
when I figured they had cover, I wasn't gonna do what I was gonna do
Yeah.
regardless
So I'm
until
gonna.
I could break that cover.
Yeah. So I'll just kind of put this like down here. This is kind of like your example of your vista. This little black box right here, allowing you to say that you're able to get, a visual.
I'm gonna climb rocks to get up there. I wanna be able to see what I'm gonna start throwing.
Jump up. So yeah.
I'm gonna spend most, if not all, my moves to get up there to get at least to the rock to start climbing or anything.
Okay. So you will be dashing. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. All right. So movement 30, dash 30. So that's 60. Like I said, you were 150 feet away. The vista is closer to them than it is closer to you. So if it's 150, you move 60, so 90. We'll say I'm gonna move you here, just for me, and I'm gonna put like the distance to the vista as like you can get there next turn.
Yep.
Right.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Cool. All right. Okay, Davis. Oh wait, shoot! I forgot to add the hags in turn order. Oops.
I was gonna
Let
say
me.
they all rolled really low.
That's fine.
They didn't roll low, but they did definitely not roll that's low.
They're just getting beat on by a dwarf. They don't know what to do yet.
What was you were 17? Okay, yeah. So, the frightened one, is it at the end of your turn she gets something to save if she doesn't see you?
I think it might just end at the end of my turn with no save. Let me double check.
Yeah, double check that because it is her turn.
Menacing. 1 superiority, add the damage. Failed save, frightened of you until the end of your next turn. So yeah, it's like a stunning strike effect.
Gotcha. Well, you know who it is. And this
Hey,
is why
boo.
she wrecked. Yeah.
Prey.
There you go. Okay, so I can get rid of this one. And we took. Alright, now let me add the fire damage and let me add your arrow damage. Okay. And then she will land, look, and she'll be like, ah, walkers. And then she's going to try to get over and pull. Actually, no. Okay, because she is the physical one of the group, right? So she will. What is she going to do? She is going to step back. Seeing that she can't focus on what she wants to right now, she's gonna like look at you, Dragnar, and look, and she makes like this quick little symbol in the air, and she rushes towards you, and she does like, you see her hands, her nails, her claws, but she's just gonna start ripping and raking into you.
Now, is she?
Mhm.
Would that technically be her trying to move closer to
I
me?
don't know if that's really closer, right? She's not moving closer
I
to
know
you.
it's tough
Yeah,
with the angle. If
yeah.
it's
I'll say, for the sake of theater of the mind, she's not moving closer to you. She's pissed at Dragnar. She's going for Dragnar. And obviously you're still in her mind, so this will still be at disadvantage. I'll give you that, right? But Dragnar, just so I don't forget, is marked. Okay. And then she will start raking
She's a
Dragnar.
warlord. She placed a bear tie on you.
No,
No, I'm just
placed
kidding.
something similar, but not that. I just literally lost their statue. Okay, there we go. So she gets it. So that's one of her uses, and then she gets how many? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then she'll summon one. Okay, cool. So Dragnar, go ahead and roll me a d10. There's 3 attacks against you. They would be at disadvantage. They would be advantage, but they would be at advantage, but they are now at disadvantage. So it's straight rolls, is what I'm trying to say. 1, 2, 3.
Correct.
All right. They all might actually hit. She rolled decent. Dragnar, the lowest to hit is a 17.
All hit.
Okay. And then she will start raking into your back. Actually, sorry. So 2 will hit, and the 1 she will try to pull you off her sister. So go ahead. She's gonna try to shove you. So go ahead and give me an athletics or a acrobatics to avoid the shove, and then the other 2 will hit. And you take.
25.
Yeah, she's unable to. She like tries to like. She digs both of her claws in, and she tries to pull you for the third one, but you're just not budging. You take 26 points of slashing damage, reduced. And she's just failed to pull you off with a third attack. Okay. Oh, and I forgot the bonus. So you also take another 6 and 7. So you take another 3 points with your reduction. So
Don't forget about cold.
Ooh, and cold, thank you. That is 1 instance of cold damage. I appreciate you reminding me. You take 8 points reduced.
Ooh. Little max damage roll there.
Just screaming at you. Okay. And then let me add her to the turn order. She was. Okay. Now, Davis, you may go.
I don't think I can even. Yeah. So just full dash. So I'm still gonna be behind the line though. Like I'm still 40 feet behind Karos, I think, at this point.
Something like that. You'll basically be like, maybe right at the line, we'll say. That's fine.
Oh, okay. If we're gonna be generous, then can I get within 30 feet of him to spotter's order him? Technically, I don't think I would. It's up to you.
No, you can't.
Okay,
No,
fair
I
enough.
don't think you can. Yeah.
That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Alright. Oh, no, not Rock. No, it's these guys' turn. Alright. So this one. Alright, Vermin Hack. It's at the end of your turn, so she's still stunned. Okay. So she rolled a 10. And then the other hag. You rolled a. So her turn. I don't need this mystery one anymore because they're all revealed now. She will. She will death glare you, Dregnar. I need you to give me a wisdom saving throw against being frightened.
Modify 20.
Wow.
Nice.
You?
Remember I took that wisdom resilient.
Oh,
That's
shit.
right.
Nice.
Right.
Noise.
You would have failed otherwise. Oh wow, yeah. Okay, nice. She glares at you, and like it's this type where like you can't help but look at her, and you feel this sickening intent upon your entity, but you're managed to shrug it off, and she just.
I'll wink
Just
at her.
silence.
I'll wink at her just to taunt her.
Okay.
As,
Let me read one more thing. But no, she's
as
not in
if
her
you
turn.
need anything to taunt them at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
I think you fully have
That
their
is
attention.
her. And she's gonna actually step away and then start looking up, and then you see her look down, and she's gonna start like moving her hand and start doing something, but it's not her turn right now. All right, Rock.
I'm 150 feet away.
Roughly, yeah.
Well, I guess I charge forward.
Okay.
I don't see me.
You're way down at the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, I moved you. I moved you right here to the line. You're basically like with Al. Just.
I charge forward as far as I can charge forward.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're with me basically then.
Yeah, like you guys are all clustered. I'll be generous and I'll just say you guys are like all clustered like this. There you go. There you go. And
That would put me, what, like 90 feet away still?
yes.
That's no good. I guess I will Misty Step another 30 feet.
Okay, so you are almost where Karos would be then, right? No, because Karos was like,
No,
so
yeah,
yeah,
he'd
you're.
be basically back where the line really is. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not actually at the line. I'm kind of further
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, that'd be true. But there we go.
So I should be about 60 feet away for next turn?
You moved 60 because you dashed, so 30, 30, so yeah, 90. And then you, yeah, 60 feet. Yes, correct.
Okay.
And Karos is 45 feet, right? Away? Did I remember the distances right, Karos?
Yep.
Yeah. So, yeah, you're good. This is accurate.
Okay. That's it. That's all I can do.
Alright. Alright. And let me put this because I need to remember things. Let me just call round.
Round
Put
one.
this.
Fight.
Yeah, I need this because otherwise I'm gonna forget that I have things that happen on the round.
Not
Okay.
to beg for anything, but I'm just thinking there's nothing on turn 20. No like layer action type things.
At least it wasn't yet.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So Dregnar, you're the one that's in the thick of the action right now. The group, everybody, as you're doing this, Sej, especially you, because you're the most conscious of it. You see that the cascade, not quite cascade, the funnel of souls that wasn't right into a full cascade is slowed down significantly, but it's still arching down and making its way. However, you have definitely slowed it down with whatever actions you have taken. The smell of that ozone is extremely strong. All of you just kind of smell like that ozone kind of smell. You don't know what it means. Pridnar.
Okay, so she's stunned to the end of my turn.
Yes.
So you're going to get an attack of opportunity from Bitch, but I am going to move 5 foot, dragging the vermin hag with me, and I'm tossing her over the edge.
Okay, cool. So yeah, attack of opportunity. He will rake at you. 18 total.
That hits.
Okay. So you take 10 points of physical and 7 points of cold. I trust you to do the reductions. she doesn't slap you. Oh, and I forgot her bonus damage from her Hunter's Mark. And you take another 6 points, so reduce it.
Got it.
Okay. Yeah, so she's like, oh. And yeah, you're just gonna toss her.
Yeah, I'm just gonna toss her, and then I'm gonna turn back and look at the bitch. And can I take the dodge action as a bonus action? That's not my bonus action, right?
Yeah, you're gonna spend a key to patient defense.
Yep. And then
Okay.
when I look at her, I'll look at her and I kind of like wipe off where she attacked me as the wounds heal.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me do fall damage for the one that you tossed. Okay.
How far did she fall? Did she fall all the way down?
Yes. She fell the what did I say? The 25 feet?
If it matters, she would automatically fail a dex saving throw if that helps compound the damage.
No,
'Cause
it
she's
doesn't.
stuck.
I didn't even make her run. I didn't make her roll a save. She just get tossed.
Just lands prone.
Yeah.
And then I'll move back towards the bitch.
Okay, so just all right. Yeah. Close the gap. Oh, her attack should have been at disadvantage if she was frightened. Still would have hit. Okay, good. Okay, cool.
Okay.
21 total in the second roll. So yeah, would have hit. All right. Anything else with your turn?
That was bonus act. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Allegretto.
Okay. I think I'm 120 feet. Because it was just a standard run
Did you
last turn.
move or did you dash last turn? I thought you dashed.
He
Last turn was
chimed.
a chime. That was an action.
Yes.
So I just did
Yes.
30 feet.
Yes. So you were 120 feet away. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. As a
I need better.
Karos is 60 from the action.
45
45.
from the action.
45 from the
45.
action. Yeah.
Ooh.
There you go. That's better battle music. That's what we need.
Nice. Okay. I will. So it's a free action to put away the chime, right? If I don't do
Yeah.
anything else
Yeah.
action-wise?
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that as a free action. I'm gonna go ahead and dash the 60 feet.
Okay.
To get within inspiration range of Pridnar. And I'll give my last inspiration. I forgot we didn't have a short rest before this. I'll just tell him the bitch is next.
What is the inspiration symbol?
The liar.
Yes.
Whoever knew that the barbarian would be the one that has all the little things on him? Like,
Right.
it's just different.
More.
Yeah. Keep stacking it on. And you roll. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Grab this.
All out of those.
I'll be coming back here real quick.
We no longer have the horse, right? Because they went.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, no, you
No,
can
no
keep the horse.
more.
It just doesn't apply until something that
Yeah.
hasn't acted shows up.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So I'll keep it just in case.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
always keep it. It just doesn't apply.
So Adam is one space forward, 60 feet. Is that fine?
Yes, I will allow
Break
that.
barrier.
Yeah,
Cool.
when you break the barrier. Yep.
Easy.
Whoop. Anything else, sir?
Free. I think that's everything.
Okay.
Yeah. Dash, inspiration. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. All right. Karos.
All right. So I'm going to just let the bow go next to me.
Drop it.
Dra-
Okay.
Pull out the flail, and tense up again. You kind of see like the muscles tense, and then the a little bit of rumbling around his feet, and then he uses his. Let me mark it off. Psi empowered leap.
So, real quick, as you leap the most direct route, there's like an earth moat in your way, and you just muscle through it and just kind of shatter through these breaks, and you land wherever. Yeah, you're good. Given that visual, I might as well stand up since you're fighting. More comfort.
All right, so about fly up 50 to be right next to her, because
Blondie?
she's got her hands raised in the air
Yeah.
like she just don't care, right?
Yeah, she like went down and was like pulling something.
All right. Let's do the first attack's gonna be a grapple attempt. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my inspiration just to make sure that that's kind of saucy.
There's
23.
Yeah, you got her grappled.
I'm gonna grab her. I just grabbed her by the face, and
Oh shit.
we're gonna walk to the edge of the area here, and just kind of like continue the fly and shove, or not really shove her, but over
Drop
the
her.
edge and drop her, and then turn and face.
She can't do anything about that. She's like, whoop. Yeah. So as you bust through this, like, you know, maybe like 5-foot chunk of earth moat, and then grab her, and then just continue that movement, just shoving her face, and you just like drop her off the edge. She's just, and you don't even look, because you're a cool guy. You don't look at explosions. Okay, so let me.
Oh, yeah.
I guess he does get a dex save. He's not stunned. Nope.
Tom Petty's
Okay.
learning to fly starts playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about 65 feet. I'll tell you what. Let's just because I wasn't sure how much footage I'd have. We'll do one swing of the flail.
Well, you have. Okay.
Sort of like we'll spike her off of the edge.
All right. Go ahead and roll me that attack roll.
Oh,
So 30.
baby.
Yeah. You're gonna smite on top of that just to add the extra damage.
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, she fails if there's any save associated with it.
Okay. So
Man, this one's going very well.
Don't
You have
say
to
that.
it.
so remind me. So crit does full damage.
Okay, so yeah,
And
essentially
then-
you still roll, but then instead of like, you know, doubling the dice, we just add maximum damage.
Okay.
So,
okay.
like-
So because it was Savage Flail, it's the 15 damage plus
Plus
the
the
crit
max.
15.
Without modifiers, right? So
Oh,
it's
that's right. So it's
15 plus 8.
15 plus 8. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then,
Plus your side die, which now the side die is maxed, and then you rolled as well. So 15
okay. So
plus
this is
8 plus 8 plus d8.
plus 8. All right. This is just side die.
Yeah.
Of course, I roll a 1 on it.
But that's still, yeah, so 15 plus 8, 23, so 36 points of just spike damage.
Yes.
Alright, and it's magical, so you feel it just whips and cracks, and
Oh,
you
'cause you're
see
claw,
as
right?
you
Yeah, I've got
smack
the
her.
claw.
Yeah.
Have
Yeah,
her part of the smite part. We'll
Mhm.
have that. She'll go 10 feet further off of the
Okay.
edge.
Yeah, so she's actually shocked as she goes. You know what? I'll give you another d6 of tumble damage for that too. Alright, cool.
Nice.
Alright, so she took 30, and it goes all the way through, just spike. And you see her because you are watching as you drop her and spike her, you look, and she just gets propelled down quickly. She impacts. She's. And you
She should
see
have stayed hidden.
what is a beautiful visage, this extreme face of just frustration, anger, and it's an ugly face directed towards you.
Nice.
Okay.
And then we will take the 5 remaining feet towards the bitch, and let's do a quick toss.
Yeah, because you wait. Oh yeah, because it's bonus action, right?
Yep, bonus action.
But isn't it
quick
bonus
toss.
action to leap?
Oh, you're absolutely right. So no,
Yeah.
no bonus.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And then it's at the end of your turn, or at the end of her turn. She's no longer feared.
End of
And
my turn. So now
okay.
she is not feared.
She sees what you did, and she's like, "Sister!" Breaks the fear. Okay. All right, Sedge. You can get to your vista.
I'm climbing it all the way, hopefully to the pinnacle.
Sure.
How long does... I don't have to dash again, do I? Take my action?
No, you can take your You get
Okay.
there.
Before I do anything, can I look out and see what I see from this vista? Like, from them
Taking in the
dropping stuff
surroundings.
and... I'm sorry, what?
Taking in the surroundings. Is that what you're doing?
Surroundings, but mostly looking at the quarrel up, with the sisters being thrown off ledges and shit.
Sure. Are you trying? So here's the thing. So like, I can give you just like your passive and just kind of give you some stuff, or are you actually wanting to perceive, like use your action to perceive and try to take in details
No, I
and
don't
stuff?
want to use my action to perceive just
Okay.
yet, but like,
All right.
what am I visualizing just instantly?
Yeah.
Just
So in the
begin.
last like 12 seconds, you've seen Dragnar and Karos essentially get two of these individuals and just throw them from the boat, and then you see Dragnar in a like in a melee with the bitch. You can make it out because you're close enough now. You see Zarya just kicking and slashing at it. The earth mode that they're on, where you are, is maybe, because you're about 10 to 15 feet up, it's about 20, 25 feet up, so it's not that far up, and there's a few looser points of earth that you're able to kind of, if you wanted to, on your next turn, you can kind of hop and get over there. The one that, both of the ones that landed, they're just like getting up. They're technically prone right now. And then like up in the distance, you're just seeing, as you look up, you're seeing that what was to be a cascade of the souls coming down is kind of, they're still coming, but it's slow. They're more like snowflakes coming down rather than like a torrent of souls coming down. And then of
Okay.
course you see the cauldron just still in the air.
Guys, that cauldron is looking suspicious. If I were to throw something at the tiefling that Pridnar's grappling with,
Zarya, yeah.
Would she be in cover? Where he's at?
No, because you moved in such a way that this vista removes the cover.
I'm just saying, like, cover provided, like, there's a Dregnar on
He's
her.
a little baby dwarf.
No, I don't want to hit. Gotcha.
No.
Gotcha. Yeah, true.
No, you don't have to worry about that. No,
okay.
You're good.
I'm gonna throw... I'm gonna throw a guiding bolt at her.
Nice.
Okay, give me that attack roll.
Attack roll... Oh, definitely. 25.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Oh, yo.
So she's
I have a big plus on it, and I rolled pretty well.
nice.
I'll roll the damage and roll 27.
Okay, so she's easier to hit.
This is 4d6, is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, 46.
Shit. Oh, oops.
For
forgot
level
to
1.
Got that slash. Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Whoa!
Hey,
That's a good roll.
Damn.
Ooh.
right between the eyes.
Yeah, that's where you want it. Like your beam just kind of hits her like in the face.
Boosh.
Yeah,
Like Dragnar
I
used to
throw that beam like a javelin.
Like yeah, you actually. And like what started off as this little beam extends and it like a lightning fast, sun propelled javelin strikes her in the face, and Dragnar, you just see like her hair just kind of whip back and fuck all of you. She's getting ready to start digging into you.
Next attack against her gets bonus. Wink, wink.
Is that it, Sesh?
That's it.
Okay. seeing what they can do real quick.
Uh-oh. It's literally
Die.
right there.
I mean, yeah, they could afford. Oh, I need to do.
Turns out they
concentration
didn't
check.
take a long rest. They've got nothing left.
Beautiful.
The mark upon Dregnar fades because she failed her concentration check, and then she is going to.
Give up because she realized she's defeated.
I mean, it's my thing.
Okay. So she's gonna drop some trophies.
Fuck!
Damn it.
So of
That
her
bitch, am I right or am I right?
Okay. We're fucked.
So drops. Two of her trophies.
Oh, remember that thing in that sewer that got away?
I didn't get away, y'all.
Oh yeah, no, we killed it.
Y'all
Yeah, that's
dispatched
right.
it. Yeah, y'all dispatched it. Remember this. Like, yeah. All right. All right. Give me a second.
There's going to be a mental snippet. Guys, get up here now. Fuck.
Working on it.
Yes.
I think that's the first time Dregnar said fuck. We gotta get there fast.
Yeah, it's probably the first time. All right.
So we have a
I might
display
actually
to
have
beast. Oh, what is that? I forget what that is.
Puritan. Puritan.
Oh, I don't know that.
One of your mount potential choices.
Well, he can't write it though because he's not a small creature.
Minion.
Yeah. Did I not have a link for it? I thought I did. How do you spell it? P-Y, right? No.
I think it's like Periton. P-E-R-Y.
Oh, I was thinking Puritan, like
Oh,
Mayflower.
Periton, yeah. P-R-Y-T-O-N.
Yeah, okay. Here we go. Alright. Alright, so Dregnar, you see as she tosses two of these trophies. One is this large suction cup looking like looks like a suction cup with barbs, and from it the form of this sleek beast that is very feline in appearance. However, it has 6 large muscular arms or legs, and from its shoulders, those 2 whipping tendrils. It's bluish black, and it's kind of like the pale light kind of illuminates it, and it's probably at this point, like as it lands, 6 feet in length or so. And then the other one, kind of as she throws this this long feather, she tosses it. It takes into the air. You're expecting to see some like avian-like creature. However, it's got this gnarled head of like a stag, kind of like a body of like a giant eagle. Its feathers are ranging from this dark greens to these grays, these blues, these purples, and it looks at you and just dive bombs past you. It's got flyby, so you can't attack it. And with jagged, gnarly, cackling teeth, it starts to lunge towards Sej and starts to rake towards him with a razor-sharp black talon. It's going to try to ram you, and it's going to try to rake you, Sej.
Me? Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna warding flare it, at least the first. The
first one?
the
The core?
Yeah, not
As it
the
goes?
rake, though.
Yeah. Alright, so, we'll just count that as...
Yep, already marked.
Does a 18 hit you?
Absolutely.
Okay, so the first one that you warding flare, like you do the flare and it just dives bombs through, like it closes its eyes and it just makes contact with this like weird stag-like, face that it has. You take 7 points of piercing damage as like one of its antlers kind of embeds itself into your shoulder.
Okay.
And then the other attack. Oh, and it did do a dive bomb. Oh, so you actually take. I need to roll some more damage. You take on top of that 7, you take 11 points. And then its next attack also getting dive bomb. Yeah, it does also get dive bomb. 20 to hit. You take
Yeah.
8. You take 17 points of slashing damage as it and rips at you, and just like flaps its very. Okay, you're not concentrating on anything, so you're good.
I'm not, but that hurt.
And then Dregnar, this entity just starts with its tendrils towards you.
Remember, disadvantage. I dodged.
Yes, you dodged. Natural 1. Rolled a 14 and a 14, so 20 to hit. That'll hit. You take bludgeoning and piercing, so it doesn't matter. So you take 10 points reduced. And it's going to, and she will shift to get flanking with you.
Idiot, she should have done that before she summoned it.
Okay. She used action to summon, and that's 2 of her remaining trophies. Okay, cool. Alright, Davis. You just hear Dregnar do the thing. Fuck!
Yeah, so I'm gonna run beeline to Dregnar. I can get to about here, I think. With a dash.
Yeah, and you're trying to start scaling up, right? Just kind of.
Yeah. So I should still be like 20, 30 feet away at least.
I need to do one thing. I forgot.
Sure.
Sej, you cast the spell. Roll me a d20.
Uh-oh.
Okay. What spell was it? Oh my god.
Guiding bolt.
Okay, roll me. Okay, this is. Yeah, it's guiding bolt. Cool. Alright.
No.
Alright, so, alright, let's see. On the table, you roll both a d100 and a d20 at the same time. D100 shows which row in the d20. Okay, please roll me a d100 and then a d20. And then you do not have the table.
2,000 units. I've
25.
seen a 100,000 entry wild magic table.
Oh,
What?
yeah,
It's a PDF.
it's not that big. Yeah, it's not that
Holy shit, that's a book.
big. You did 25 on that. Alright, Sej. Huh, that's not anything bad as only that.
Can I learn it like a wild magician too? That'd be cool.
600 is this.
Davis, I'll give you this. As you're running by and you see the Puritan swoop down and start assaulting Sej, and you see Sej kind of pulled up the flare. That flare is actually a little bit brighter than you would expect, and you look at him, and I don't remember the proper terminology for it. You know when Guy Lee, you probably don't, but whoever watched Naruto, you know when he goes like full unlock chakra gate and his eyes almost look like they're wisping fire,
Yeah.
like white fire.
Rock Lee's my favorite.
Yeah. So your eyes turn white and they glow. So they're like the fiery white eyes are happening for you, Sej. What you rolled?
Cool.
So just
Although he's
remember
up
that.
kind of high, so I may not even really see that.
But you would have seen it just because of like the bright
Oh, true.
flare. Like
Fair
I'm
enough.
giving it like, so that we're aware of it happening.
So
Like,
it's,
you get the warding
it's like
flare.
my eyes are dully emanating like a neon white.
Yes.
And my
And
eyes
it's kind
look
of wisping up
empty
in
other than that
flares.
light.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's kind of wisping up in like a fire flame points above.
Must be a weird Surya thing. Cool.
No, literally, what the actual table says your eyes glow, your eyes turn white and have a subtle glow. So
The table literally says, "Hey, you know Naruto? It's like that."
hey Naruto. It even has a link to
Yeah,
YouTube
exactly, I
where they
see.
have it clipped where he's
It's timestamped. It's totally crazy.
Of course, of course.
My pupils have been replaced with dull sunlight.
yeah.
So I'll dash up. Should get to about here. Can I at least see Dregnar where I'm at?
Yeah, because you're starting like to jump
Yeah,
on
yeah,
moats
yeah.
and everything. Yeah.
That and my perception is super good right now. I will spotters order my man Dregnar. I'll be like, hey, take a swing, go out fighting.
Got it, and I have advantage because she got hit with guiding bolt, correct?
Yeah, if you're attacking her,
Yes.
that's right.
You have a
No.
bardic. Give a bardic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I was trying to say it before you said whether or not it hit.
Yeah, that turns it into a hit. So I'll move the
Nice.
bardic off of you. And then no reaction, so we're done.
Correct.
19 points of damage.
Nice.
You're using your fist or your show?
My fist. Oh,
Okay.
it's the same damage.
Yeah.
It just says show because
Yeah.
It's the macro.
Yeah, it's easier. Yeah. So yeah, as you kind of like, or the displacer beast in that movement, and you just elbow Zarya in the nose, like a back elbow, as you're kind of getting into position as she's flanking you now.
Yeah, for fun, I would give you the spotter's order via the telepathic link.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. And I'm gonna look at her and go, "You better summon some more."
Actually,
Yeah.
I have to
Yeah.
give it to you through the telepathic link because you don't understand me otherwise.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, perfect. Actually, yeah, Al, that's exactly how Sej's eyes look. That's perfect.
Oh, nice.
All right. Anything else, Davis?
No, that's it. That's everything. That's all my stuff.
Okay. What kind of manstyle do you have?
What kind of what? Oh, command style. Tip
Command
scales. Oh yeah, so you get 5 temp HP. I forgot. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Dragnar, you get 5 temp HP.
Yep. You're
Thank you.
welcome.
Thank you, DM.
Well, I'm just gonna get rid of those and then add 5 back to my current because I've taken damage since then.
Yeah, that's fine. What? Okay. So Verminhag's turn. Verminhag will stand for prone. Verminhag will.
Run away and never be seen again.
GG easy.
We're gonna do visuals here. She will start as the fissures and the cracks in the ground are starting to expose what is underneath. Davis, and especially Davis, you see this because you're like amongst
yeah, right
them.
there. Yeah.
There's roaches, vermin, rodents, everything just starts to like erupt out, and they start to gather underneath her, and they start to propel her up. She's using them to she's making a column to get back up here, and that is essentially all of her swarms use their actions to pull her up. And then we will have, I'm just gonna put some swarms down here because they didn't make it up yet. Actually make sure I rolled the right amount. Oh wow, she actually summoned more than that. Look. She rolled good. Alright. Summoned 4 swarm. And they just kind of like all funneled up underneath her, and they just lifted her up, and then she just kind of lands, and 2 of the swarms are able to detach. And then this one will scutter over there, and the other one will attack. Alright, Dragnar is a rodent. Disadvantage. Wow, did I really just roll double 17s? I did. Like, I had to check the die. Alright.
That's like.
Those are misses.
Yeah. Dragnar, you take 4 points of piercing damage. Let me make sure I'm looking at the right swarm.
Scooter the Spooter could learn from that rat.
Let me make sure I might be missing some damage.
We all love Scooter the Spooter, though.
Why is it like it changes my search from rat swarm to rat storm? I don't get it. Like, I want rat swarm.
I love D&D Beyond, but its search is fucking ass.
Yeah.
Because it's swarm of rats. That's why I couldn't find it. I need to roll.
Well, Adam, I heard rat porn. Like, what the hell are you looking up?
Oh. You take an additional 3 reduced.
Yeah, it's
Because it
the
does a
porn
little bit
section
extra
on D&D Beyond.
I'm sorry, what was that, Adam?
An additional 3 points of damage reduced.
Got it.
And then I need to look. I know the roaches. The roaches custom, right? Karos. As the vermin hag is lifted, kind of almost Tomb King scarab lord style, like where the scarabs gather underneath them and just lift them up in the air and kind of place them. She lands, the rats detach and go after Dregnar. This swarm of these insects, and then they start like spitting bile and acid and stinging at you. Let's see if they hit. No. 14 to hit?
Nope.
Yeah. So you manage to just like dodge, like as a stream of like viscous acid. You've seen these before. You know they're not good. Okay. This bitch.
Nope. This is the bitch.
Hey, they're all. Oh, she will stand from prone. And then she will 1, 2. She's underneath. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's look at spells. As you know, there are the cracks in the fitting. Like I told you, there was water was filling some of them. And what she's going to do is she'll see you, Davis, and she's going to start moving her hands like this, and water is going to sort of, and she's going to try to encase you in water.
Okay. Does this would
a
veteran
waterbender.
scars apply?
I got to look at what watery sphere does.
Oh, okay. Well, here's what veteran scars how it reads.
Yeah, it's condition. I know.
Okay.
Watery. If it says, I think it's a restraint, so I'm pretty sure it is. Let me make sure. Yeah, restraint. So yeah, advantage.
What is the save?
Strength.
Strength. Okie doke.
Strength save.
Oh, those are both pretty good. 19 total.
Yeah, you manage as the water is like going. You summon your glaive and you start just hacking away, and it just can't meet purchase. And
Yeah, with
Yeah,
my cool
you
new
wasted.
cloak just whipping around too.
oh yeah, that's true. Alright, so she used that. That is her turn. Alright, Rock.
Actually, everybody will hear me in my head just like, what is this, like a water hack or something? They all have a thing.
I spilled my boat in it. Disgusting.
I just keep running forward.
Okay. So this is accurate now, so you can.
Yeah, I'll walk forward and sprint.
Okay. Perfect. And you start kind of like finding your way up some of the loose ripple and stuff.
And
Okay.
that's all.
Hey, bud.
Hello.
What's Pebble doing?
Yeah, what's Pebble doing?
Pebble is tweet, tweet, caw, and annoying people.
Nice.
Which for the bitch?
What's annoying Zarya? Don't like her.
Okay, sorry, got it. All right, round 2. The moats are still wisping and wafting down. As you listen, you can hear the sounds of people screaming and yelling in the background. Now there's all this chittering and chattering of the different swarms on the ground, water splashing. And it's still round 2. All right, Dregnar, you get your reaction back. As you're being essentially, in this case, swarmed by a Displacer Beast trophy that kind of came in as
Hey-o.
a swarm of rats, a vermin hag, and Zarya.
Okay. Well, I will fuck it. Reckless.
You will fuck it.
Fuck
Okay.
it. Reckless.
Roll for fuck.
The
And,
pants drop.
and then
Free action. Drop my pants.
come here, Zarya.
Interact with object.
16.
My wang.
No, she bats your hand away.
Another 18 hitter.
Just hits her. Yeah.
Nice.
25?
Holy crap! Wow.
Yeah. So like yeah, as she bats away, you take the other one, like you take it and then you just take your other fist and just straight in the solar plexus.
Good sound.
And then I will bonus action and just kind of look at her and wink, and then I shadow step behind her.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, it is all kind of dark and dim out here. All right. Anything else?
No, I am done.
Okay. All right, Allegretto.
Just had everything planned out, and then I forgot.
Got too wrapped up.
Man, that's usually what I say every round. I feel
it's such a exciting turn. I'm just like, what the? Oh, oops, my turn.
Shit.
Yep.
it's like I had an idea and then things happen. So
A lot of things happened. So since I'm beyond this yellow barrier, everything
Is
is
accurate.
1-1.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna open 10-foot radius. Yes. Okay. Just gonna pull out 3 walnut shells from where he's standing. And centered here between the 3 rats.
Okay.
He's gonna cast confusion. I'm really trying hard to remember how that used to look. Probably purple.
I mean, it's
Probably
purple, black, and pink is like your default, right?
Yeah. So we'll go with that until I remember.
You're confused.
I literally don't think these things can succeed. No. Swarms can't succeed. Like,
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
but she can.
It is wisdom 17.
Actually, give me a second. I need to start using their abilities at this point.
No, it's fine if you don't.
I'll draw in the meantime.
Tired.
Whoosh.
I don't like where she's pointing.
Nope, you're out of range. Okay,
Not one bit.
you're out of range. Alright, yeah, you're able to hit it. Okay, so he rolls you a save at advantage. 2 natural 15, so yeah, she succeeds. She's not confused. However, all the swarms are confused.
Natural 15s. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, 2 naturals. So,
Okay, so 6 out of 7. It's good. Okay.
I mean, you know the swarms can be nasty too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I know that. I do not like max HP reduction. I am gonna press
Oh yeah,
that all
shit.
the
I'm
way
not
through.
immune to that anymore. Fuck.
Nope.
Oh.
I mean, Dregnar is though, so that's good.
Ooh, I owe Dragnar some cold damage real quick.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's 2 instances, right?
It's only once per turn though, right?
Yeah, but oh yeah, it'd be once per turn. So the first one was an 8, so 8 reduced.
Good lord, you rolled max on that a couple
Yeah,
times
I rolled
now.
an 8 and 7. Yeah, I rolled an
God,
Wow.
for damage resistance. Shit.
Yeah.
Good riddance.
Anything happening
Fuck
on the
that hurts.
ladle, you get the opposite on this.
Yeah.
We're kind of balancing out.
Well, I can't say much. I'm rolling pretty high on my damage dice too.
True.
Yeah.
True.
He did 25 with 1 hit. That wasn't a
Yeah,
crit.
no crit, exactly.
Yeah.
So did that bird. Fuck that bird.
The Puritan. Yeah.
Well, here, let me
That's
see
not
what
ridiculous.
Matthew Mercer or whoever says it's pronounced.
Perryton.
Perryton. Marisha says
Perryton.
it's Perryton.
Puritan. Yeah. These things are evil as fuck. Actually, they're pretty cool. Like just naturally, they're evil.
Yeah, it's
Well,
just
they
like a
can't-
really.
Isn't it like they can only eat? They get nourishment by eating the hearts of humans.
Something like that. They specifically go for human heart. Yeah.
That's how they
unnatural
reproduce.
hunger. Yes, that's how they. Yeah, they have to eat a fresh humanoid heart, and that allows them to go through the reproduction cycle.
That's a real dick move.
No, that's the heart, dude, not the dick. You're not eating the dick.
If I
Oh!
remember,
Dregnar says
I
his
get those
pants
mixed
are
up a lot.
at his ankles.
If you remember what? Sorry.
I was gonna say if I remember, I think that's like a punishment, like whatever the Perryton became, what they were versus when they were cursed to become that.
Yeah.
Like
it is.
that was their punishment. Like you have to go out and murder somebody and eat their heart to have babies, and it's like, well, that's not very cool for all the normal
Yeah.
people. Like that's
Yeah.
they're evil to start with. I don't think they'd have many qualms about it. So now you just have them specifically hunting for the hearts of humanoids.
Yeah.
Thanks God or goddess or whatever did
Yeah.
that.
Nope.
Love that kind of stuff.
All right. So they're confused. It takes an effect on their turn, right? Are you moving anywhere?
I'm going to 30. I'm gonna give Sej a level 2 healing word.
You can't use
Oh.
confusion.
He was caught in it? What?
You can't.
Oh,
You can't
bro,
cast a
use
okay.
spell.
Magic.
Spell.
Magic was
Yeah.
no go. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me undo that spell slot before I forget. Okay. Ooh, that'd be bad. Okay, then I'm gonna go.
2 spell slots in a turn.
Thank you. I'm gonna go this way to. Here's some distance.
Little
just gonna
nimble
move.
owl going doink 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 doink.
And I know like 7 of the 8 object rules, and I forget the 8th one. So if I equip a buckler, that's a bonus action. Oh no, buckler's automatic. Buckler's automatically a bonus action, so that's my bonus. Okay, I'm good. That's the rest of my turn. I'm good.
Your mic's super far, Adam.
Sorry.
It's like I can even see that it's just super far.
Yeah.
Oh, look, that sounded positive.
Thank
I think he's agreeing with me.
Yeah. Sorry.
So the spell couldn't go through because of what? I missed.
He already used a spell.
He
Yeah.
uses spell slot to cast
Oh.
confusion.
Gotcha.
And I forget that it's the other one, the vicious mockery. That's my cantrip.
It's okay.
Even
I'm
then,
gonna
I gotta
cook up a
attack.
nice hearty heal, I think, on myself. I'll be okay. I think.
Yeah, no, that was quite a
Damn.
bite.
It was.
Okay. Karos. As you're like dodging viscous, acid spittle and stuff, and Pebble's up there tweeting and squawking and pecking at the back of Zarya's head. What would you like to do?
All right, we're going to kind of make an interesting set of moves. We're gonna come right here first. Have any of these not gone yet? Do I still have that muster?
No, they all
acted
snipped and
on their
snapped
swarm
at at Dragnar. The roach swarm does get to AOO.
Okay. Also, I'll say while I'm moving, I'm gonna use evasive footwork to try to make my AC less shitty.
Gotcha.
1d10, come on, baby, above 5. Fuck. All right. Still okay, I guess.
How much is it?
Maybe
18?
18 total. Yep.
Okay, well, they rolled a natural 20, so they hit you.
Ooh. Okay.
You take a whopping 2 points of damage, but your max HP is reduced by 2.
Oh no.
Oh wait, this is the swarm. I forgot. This is the swarm. Ah, shit. They actually do more than that. This is an individual. Sorry, so you take, don't take the, whatever,
Max HP
I'll
is
do.
reduced by 20 now, actually.
No, I forgot. They get additional attacks, so that is...
As a reaction, they can do
Okay.
multiple?
Because of the swarm.
I see. I
The
gotcha.
way that it works is when they trigger an attack, I roll a dice to see how many attacks they get to
Okay.
make.
Interesting.
All their attacks are 1 damage if they hit. But now that you crit, so I got to do 3 attacks, right? So it's 3, so it's 6. So 6 damage and 6 maximum HP reduction. As like you're moving and it's like some of the spittle and the bites and the stings actually get on the back of your neck and that you're like,
So they do max HP damage when they attack you and when they die?
yeah,
These things are stinky.
yeah. They're
assholes.
They're easy to kill though. They literally have 1 HP. But they're like suicide bombers essentially.
What do I recommend?
Well, this is the 3rd time y'all have run into them, right?
Mhm.
Once
for
before
me.
Sez.
Second for
and
Karos, yeah.
Karos. Yeah, one second for them, yeah. Alright, now you may go. Sorry.
Okay, and then we're gonna bonus action roar,
Nice.
haunting roar.
Oh, nice. Okay. So that's everything. So Pebble, Dragnar. Is it
Well,
hit?
it's
25?
choice. It's choice.
Okay.
So
Got it.
all the non-friendly jerks.
Zarya failed. Garment Hack fails. The Displacer base succeeds. Rat Storm fails. And Roaches fail. So just the Displacer beast is not frightened of you.
Nice. All right. And then let's let's start smacking Zarya. So 28 to hit.
That hits.
And we'll do a... Hang on, let me mark off my thing before I forget it. Second superiority die for the evasion. 1 psionic die for a smite. And... that'll be, yeah, we'll just do that. So, alright, so 15 plus 12.
She rolls 19 on her save if there is any type of movement, so I think she's fine.
Yep, that'll beat the save.
Okay.
And then I'll take another swing at her. Regular flail this time, 27.
That hits.
11, and I'll use distracting strike on her for this one.
Okay, so
The
add another
third
D8.
charge. And roll 1d10. Oh my god. I think all of those die have been ones.
Throw that dice away.
Oh, the one was 3. I gotta change the color.
Change your D10 and roll 10 and roll 20.
Alright, so 12 total damage then for the second attack, and I believe, let me read the right. It's advantage on attacks against her.
Next attack, right?
Giving your allies an opening, the next attack roll against the target by an attacker other than you has advantage.
Alright, I'll flag her again. There, she's reflagged. And then, yeah, so essentially, Karos, you release that roar, and she's looking pretty rough at this point.
We're gonna do an action surge and just roll 2 more flails.
Nice.
Okay. That hits.
Damn.
Ah, dang. Alright. 12 on the last one.
Misses, so 9 points of damage. Yeah, so
yeah.
like, you know, just slamming into her, and she's like, ah. Yeah, she's looking bad, and she's afraid of you. So she's like not even wanting to look at you.
Wait, so that was just one attack, right? Because you were rolling with advantage?
No,
Oh, it's other than you. Sorry.
other than me.
Yeah,
Yep.
never mind.
So 27 and a 12.
Okay. Anything else?
That will be all.
All right. So the Puritan in your face.
Do I notice my eyes being weird, or
No,
have
you would
I
not notice.
that?
No.
Okay. Not that it changes what I'm doing, regardless. Just curious.
Real quick, I got to interrupt your turn. I'm really bad.
It's okay, I haven't taken
Ow.
my turn yet. Go ahead.
D20.
Oh, yeah.
And technically, did Rock Misty Step?
Yep.
Rock, D20. I hope you guys get glowy eyes too.
If CJ's away. If not, I can roll a 4, I guess.
Al explodes.
Yeah.
I'm back. What happened?
I forgot to make you do a surge for when you casted Confusion. So, D20.
CJ! Alright, I'll roll for CJ then.
Okay.
CJ, if you're trying to talk, your mic's off.
Yeah.
Is this 4 good or bad?
Bad. CJ. Okay, so both of y'all go ahead and roll me D100s now. Let's do Al first.
You gonna die.
I don't know how to read the real dice, so I'm gonna do this in roll 20.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So
87.
The next 10 minutes, you can only breathe water.
water.
Get in the orb.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Blub, blub, blub.
uh.
Blub, blub.
All right.
I don't like this.
I'm just gonna mark something. You don't see it, but I just need to remember that it's there. I will read it to you. An unseen servant appears and disappears that is constantly plotting against you and trying to sabotage you, Al.
Me?
Does it say where
Yeah.
where it appears?
It's fine. I'm used to it. It's fine. It's always happened to me.
It's up to interpretation.
Interesting. And it's unseen, so is it like literally unseen to all of us? Like it's just invisible?
Yes,
Wow, that's
unseen
awesome.
servant is just gonna fuck with him the entire time.
Including me?
Good thing you're not
It's
tripping
attacking
balls
you.
on
It's
Al.
seeking you out.
Yeah, it's your surge. Yeah, an unseen servant appears and disappears that is consistently plotting against you and trying to sabotage you.
But I'm dumb. I can't see it either.
Right.
I
It's
cannot
unseen.
unseen
It
servants.
is an unseen servant. Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
We've seen that spell before though. Yarsi cast
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put this here so I
Oh,
remember
yeah,
it's
I did
there.
it.
What
Okay.
was your servant's name? Jersey?
Oh, I did a great name.
I can't remember.
Reginald or something? I don't know.
Yeah, Reginald.
No.
Nice.
It's Reginald.
Well, it was
Oh.
Reginald.
All right, so CJ
Wow. Good
rolled.
memory.
What did CJ roll?
23.
But what was his D20?
18.
So.
He's
I had
gonna
to bust
give you
out
an
the actual
atomic legend.
D100s. Well, not a D100, the 2D10s.
Okay, this is interesting. Your knowledge and skills have ascended. You are proficient in everything you do.
He's already like really proficient in a lot of
No, no, no.
things.
So his glyphs on his shell just go, and they're like projecting like an aura about a foot or two away from him, and he's just like, literally, he is proficient in everything he does.
Nice. So an additional 10 proficiencies because he's already proficient in a lot of stuff.
Well, it's also like in
Oh, that's
if
true.
he's
Like
trying
any
to
like utility. Yeah.
counterspell or dispel or use a, he is literally proficient in everything.
How long does that last?
It's to be determined. So the way this table works is it's designed to be vague, so that you can apply it for like a combat or a day until they take a long rest. It's essentially the way it works. I'm not going to tell you exactly, but you roll and you determine. One of the rolls determines if it's in one of the three columns, and then you go to one of the three columns, and then it's based on that you determine like what the effect is. So, and I like it because it's so vague. Like I could I'll just read like one of them is subtract a -2 modifier to an ability score. It doesn't tell me like, is it a turn? Is it a day? Is it until they finish a quest to get this removed from them? It's just interpretation. Yeah,
It's
but
scary. I like it.
yeah, the opposite of this one, like if you would have gotten on the bad side of this one, it's literally you lose proficiency in everything.
There. This is a little reminder for me and for if CJ gets back.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
All right.
nice.
Sorry.
Nice deck.
Go ahead, Sej. You got your turn now.
Start casting spells,
Oh.
baby.
And he casts
Oh.
Guiding Bolt. So Sej, you get to roll me a D20 and a D. No, well, you did yours already.
I
You
did.
got your eyeballs.
Yeah, you got the eyeballs.
But I'm about to cast this. I'm gonna upcast Cure Wounds on myself because this bird, I'm bloodied pretty hard right now.
Yeah,
Hurt.
I did not expect him to do that much damage, honestly.
It's gonna be 4th level. I'm gonna mark off the slot and then roll it in. It's a 8d6
Nice.
plus 4.
Nice.
Yes, because we were doing materia, your wounds. So
Yeah, it's
2d6 per level. Or personal spot.
Ooh, not bad.
Yeah, good. You feel that warmth of the sun cutting through the cold air in this dark ritual space.
It's funny that that works out to a literal fireball of healing.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's how we do it.
Slightly better because it actually gets
Yeah.
the +4.
Yeah.
Whew, and I'm gonna hold everything else I have for now. I don't really have anything that I can do against this bird anyway. At least at this moment. Let me look at it actually.
Okay.
My
Sounds
bonus
good.
actions. Nope, I'm good. I'm good.
Alright, I'm gonna do... Alright. Zarya. Alright. Bonus action... Disengage. Boop. 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 And she is going to...
Oh, I didn't know you didn't ever grappled anywhere. I suppose you did teleport. I should have.
Yeah, so 5... trying to think, sorry. 5, 10, 15... No. 5... Yeah, she wants to get away. 10, 15, 20, 25... She is going to... Oh yeah, and there's moats for her to drop down on. No. Sorry. Yeah, she doesn't need to reveal herself yet.
Yeah.
No, wait, she can't do that because she can't move closer to you, right, Karos?
Correct.
She needs to go like 1, 2... okay, that's what it is. Okay, that's why I did it that way the first time. Okay, that makes sense now.
Does this weird magic stuff happen right after I cast the spell? Should I roll that shit
Oh
now?
yes, 4, 5, 6... Drop, drop. Alright, yeah, she's got a lot of movement. She's just gonna drop away. Their
Yeah,
bonus
run,
action,
bitch.
disengage. And then, when she was disengaging, who's next? Davis. Go ahead and roll me a d6.
Sure. 4.
4. Don't remember what the trophy of this one was.
I don't recognize that.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
So she will drop another one of her trophies as a massive white alpha wolf. I think I have a description for it. Yeah, so a massive white wolf appears with a coat that is pristine. The beast's head moves back and forth methodically as it's scanning the area. Its pale blue eyes gleaming when it catches this pale light in the area. Al, as you're the closest one to it, you see as this wolf is breathing, almost like you can see its breath. And Al, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw as it and the sound coalesces and you're blasted with frigid cold.
Ooh. Got a 17.
You just succeed, so you take half of this.
Dexy boy.
Oh.
I'm not in the range of it.
No, it's a small cone.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't move, it just summoned next to him in a break. I mean, technically I could have optimized it, but I didn't.
fair enough.
Al, you take, because you saved, Al, you said? Yeah, you
Mhm.
saved. You take 9 points of cold damage.
Phew.
And
What is that a wisp or a soul next to me?
this is for me to remember that it is the unseen servant. You do not see this. This is just
Okay,
a
okay.
reminder for me. Oops.
Ah,
Yeah. Just a reminder
started
for me.
pushing me around.
Oh, wait,
What
it's
a,
supposed to try to sabotage you.
what a jerk.
I figured it'd be on his
Oh,
turn
no.
that he did it, but
Oh,
you
shit.
should roll his initiative.
I want to sabotage him. Okay, it's gonna shove you, so D4. -2. Okay, yeah, you fail your save. You take 9 more points of cold damage. As you like go into dodge and there's something you don't know what happens, you just kind of your knees kind of buckle as you feel something like kind of pull you.
What the? I've got this. What the fuck?
I just basically did the Bane spell on you with that guy. Alright, so she dropped that, she did that, and then she will reach. So that was her bonus action. That's her action economy. Alright, now her other summons are gonna go.
Davis can probably hear me say cold, cold, cold.
Yeah, Davis, you can feel the cold.
So if did the unseen servant essentially just like trip him up?
Yeah, essentially.
Theoretically,
It just,
he'd be dead, right? The unseen servant, because it has 1 HP. If it's a real unseen servant.
oh, that's true. Yeah, it does say unseen servant. Yeah, so
I mean, not that
he's
anybody
like,
knows this.
yeah,
Hey,
so
Frosty.
yeah, you're right. Good point. So yeah,
Davis
yeah,
pushed you, Al.
MVP.
Al, you
Davis.
hear this? Fuck you! Out of nowhere.
I got you once at least.
And it sounds like Billy.
Yeah, Billy.
Still, to this day, he still tries to. Son of a bitch.
Okay.
Worth it.
Worth. Yeah, exactly. Oh, dude, that would have been perfect. I didn't think of that. Worth. Right. The Puritan will then, seeing, you know, he wants to take advantage of its mobility. It will swoop and fly by, and since the watery sphere failed, it'll swoop and fly by and hit you, Davis. It'll try
Hello.
to gore you.
I said hello. 18
Hello.
AC.
Okay. For the gore, misses. For the talon, wow, it completely misses. I rolled a 9 and a 2. And then it'll use the rest of the
Parry,
movement
parry.
that was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's flyby.
Yeah, I'll smack him.
It's flyby.
Oh, flyby, so no, yeah, it was.
Yeah. Going to protect. Okay. Yes, that is its turn. Oh no, I forgot the displacer.
Displacer
The
beast,
displacer will. It has reach, right? 10 feet, yeah. So it'll and go after you, Karos, as you revert it back. 2 attacks. 19 and 17 to hit. You did get your movement, so I don't remember what your AC is supposed to be.
It's +3 or whatever, right? So I think 18 total?
Yeah, 18. So 1 hit, I believe. Yeah, 1 hit. So Karos, you take 11 points of piercing and slashing damage as one of its whipping tendrils manages to slap you. And then it'll move. Yeah, keep you in range like that. I'll move like that. Okay. Davis, now it is your turn.
Dragnar said shit, so I'm still going into where Dragnar is. I will get up into here and try and hit the Vermin Hag over top of these stupid rats.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, they're small, so they don't provide any
no
sort
cover or
of
anything.
protection.
Okay, cool. No ferocious, just a regular attack.
And just so you guys know, we're gonna go ahead and take a break at this round. So, because I think it's a good little breaks point.
Sure. 19 to hit.
Hits.
I will slide her up 1 square. And then can I come in to meet it like this with the tempered hand?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't see why not.
Okay. The damage is gonna be that's good. 14 damage.
Yeah.
And
it's
I will
magical, right?
also merit die her if I can.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's my brain on that one.
So she unwillingly gets shoved closer to Chris, who she's afraid of right now. She's like, "Ah!"
Yeah, that's right. Like. Next attack, I'll go for ferocious attack on her. Oops, that is off the table. That is also off the table. I'm really bad at this. That's a natural 20. Hey.
Very nice. Do you want to disarming strike her to do your extra D8 damage?
Actually, yeah, because it's like extra free. Yeah.
And you remember you're also a orc or half orc. So
Oh, right. So I get the so I gotta figure out all this shit because I get +8 from ferocious, so it's gonna be +13 is the bonus. +10 from my D10, so that's +23 +8 from the superiority, so it's gonna be 31 on top of. What's the? I don't even remember what the orc one is. Anymore.
It's just an additional weapon die.
Additional weapon die. Wow. Okay, which is just max. Oh wait, so.
No, it's not max. It's
not
a
max.
roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be +31 and then 2d10 and a d8, I think.
That sounds right. Yeah.
There you go. Oh shit.
I mean,
it's still
imagine
good.
if
Still
it wasn't brutal, right? It'd be.
Yeah.
So that's.
That's 42 magical slashing and stuff.
Okay.
Let me mark off my disarming strike. Boop, 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 boop. God, I got so much shit because of the stupid paladin shit. And I will also cast True Strike with the trinket.
Okay. Attack at advantage.
Yeah, and I get a free attack out of it. Okay, yep, so. Ooh. That is gonna be, with ferocious, it's 15 to hit?
Misses.
Okay, that'll do the merit die. That's a 9, so that's a hit.
Okay. You get your bravura back if it was missing.
Yeah, I don't think it was missing. I'll check. So the damage is gonna be 16 damage, and no more red dot, no more brain.
Solid slash as you've kind of like pummeled, like corralled her into this space.
Yeah, I did like 70 something damage.
Davis, I got a question. Or Danny, on your attack, you had 2d10. Was that with your glaive?
What's the glaive and my orc thing?
Don't you re-roll ones with your glaive because of greater weapon?
Oh, do I? I don't even remember if I have that anymore.
Yes, you do. Yeah, I forgot you had that. You do.
Yeah, that's right. Nice. So I'll re-roll. I'll just re-roll them in here. But the 8 stays, so it's just one. So it's the re-roll of the d10. Okay, so I add 2 on top of that instead.
Okay, done.
That's all my things. Thank you.
Okay. Alright, Vermin Hag does not like where she is. So she will... Coven slot. Davis, make me a wisdom saving throw. This is
Veteran scars or no?
not against a condition.
Okay. Regular wisdom save. I'm gonna use my inspiration because I rolled a 2 on that, so I'm ticking off my inspiration. That is much better. Total of 20.
Total of 20?
Yeah, 15
right.
plus 5, total 20.
You hear her kind of like muttering, in, reach out, and her hand glows, it's like sickening, like black, and she touches you. However, you manage to shrug off whatever the effect would have been.
Nice.
And then you.
I'm glad I don't even remember what it was. Oh, for remembering something with Mothras. That he was in the subtle domain or something like that? Or subtle...
Yes.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Realizing that was a subtle domain.
Yeah. Or subtle realm or whatever we're calling it.
Yeah. It's the subtle realm. Yeah, you're right. And then, so that was that. She's got it in that. She's not going to worry about that. She used the Coven spell slot for that. That's her turn. Okay. This one will...
So is she actually like up level with us, or she?
She's below.
She's below. Okay.
The blonde one's below.
Okay. I thought. Oh no, that's right. The Swarm Hag is the one that got pushed up.
Yeah, her minions brought her up, and now she's kind of regretting it.
I bet.
Oh, I forgot the other thing that she was gonna. Sorry, that's the other thing that the Swarm Hag got, that special ability. You've seen this happen before. The rat and the roaches, they begin to kind of like convulse and kind of start shaking, and they start like kind of popping as like they start to expand rapidly in size. And she's gonna transform them into ogre.
So but the confused ones would have to do the confusion shit, right?
No, she's doing the two up here on the ledge with her.
Yeah, I just meant on her turn. The other ones would have to do
Oh
the
yes,
confusion
I have
shit.
to do all this confusion. Thank you. I need to go back to that. So
Okay.
this one,
I got the chart.
Just make Al roll all of them. Seriously.
yeah. I'll just start rolling.
Roll a bunch of d10s or whatever it is.
I trust you. You just tell me where in what order they go.
I'm gonna do 6d10 and then just go in order.
That works.
Yeah, top
Yeah.
left, bottom right.
Fuck me. Wish I was doing a fireball or something.
Right. Actually, I think that's
okay,
bad.
so-
Don't you want low? I don't remember.
I want low. This is terrible. This is bad news.
All right, so let me know. This one can act normally, right?
1, 5, and 6 can act normally, and they
And
get
they
to
can
make a
save.
wisdom. They get to make a wisdom 17 saving throw at the end of their turn.
All right, so 1,
5 and 6.
1, 5, 6. Okay, got it. So, but right now, what does 2, 3 do?
So basically, the roaches can act normally. The rats can't.
Yeah.
2 and 4 don't get to do anything.
Okay.
And in the middle, number 3, random melee attack, something in range. If nothing
Okay,
in range,
so-
no action.
Okay, so it'll be. Al, go ahead and roll me a d4. 1 will be the hag, 2 will be the roaches, 3 will be the south, and 4 will be. All right, roaches.
Roaches.
All right, so yeah, it hits the roaches, it pops the roach, and it kills the roach. And then they have their HP reduced by.
Oh, that affects them too. Fantastic. The fuck? Did I look away for a second? What is this?
Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, the other. She's
The vermin
transforming them.
hags. Yeah, just transforms and remember the rat ogres and the roach
Okay.
ogres. You've seen everything you've seen before. Nothing is really that new. I've been slowly trickling in things that they can do.
Yeah, Alexander was like, oh, cool. But me, I'm like, what?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah, and then this one lost some HP. Let's just remember that.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Now,
did you make the, I guess, wisdom or saving throws at the end of the turn?
yeah, at the end. I'll do it real quick. I have natural 20s. Yeah, they
Whoa.
just can't. They can't unsave. Like
Whew.
they're
They're a swarm. They're not wise.
yeah, not at all.
And a
All right.
little late, but I did eventually add my concentration.
Okay,
But
yeah.
it hasn't come into play yet.
Thank you guys.
We're
I
good.
trust you guys. So
Before you
Uh,
get back, before you leave, I mean, do I still need to roll my wild magic thing?
yes, you do. For your win.
Ooh.
How do I roll it again?
Just d20.
D20, D100. Okay, and then D100. 11.
Fingers crossed for that 1 in 2,000. Let's go.
11 is this column, and 14. So
Eyes are even brighter.
Swap 2 ability scores that would be funny for the target. Okay.
Oh my god.
What? Funny.
Charisma
yeah,
and strength
like,
or
I'm like-
something like that.
How do you quantify funny?
Yeah.
Is it 2d6?
I'm not
Is it
gonna
high and low?
botch you. I'm not gonna botch your casting. I'm gonna make your. Okay, I want you to be super strong for a little bit.
Be me what?
Okay, so your Constitution. This is kind of bad because it's gonna lure you HP and stuff. But hey, you rolled on this, so your Constitution and your Strength swap.
Oh,
Which means he
wow.
also loses 20 HP, I think. No.
Yeah, he loses a lot of HP, but he now gets to start punching the shit out of things if he wants to.
Fuck, we're high level. Oh, jeez.
Easiest way to do it on
jeez.
D&D Beyond is just to click your score and
I
then
would
do
change
override.
it.
Oh, you're doing it? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Here, I'll
you're
do it
doing
for
Okay,
you.
cool.
Yeah,
But
I'll
it
do
will
it.
drop your
I'll
HP
do
by
it
20. Be
on-
prepared. Actually, wait, you're already missing 20, so you're good. You'll just be max HP.
Yeah, I'm literally at max HP. I know.
It only affects max? Oh,
No.
fuck.
Yeah, it only affects.
I
You
healed
don't lose
myself
that.
up to 68 out of 88, and losing 20
That's
from
pretty
that
funny.
is literally
So-
at like
Oh,
no waste whatsoever. I like
That's what we call a pro
no,
gamer
it-
move.
that.
Alright, if you refresh your
Just
sheet,
like I,
that's what
just
the...
like I ate spinach. I got big arms.
Wait, it shouldn't reduce him by 40 HP.
That's
Whoa.
what it did, because it's
Oh,
minus.
Oh, it's -4. Yeah, I was thinking it was -4 score, not -4 modifier.
No.
Oh, no.
Never
Don't
mind.
just
Yeah,
hear
he
me.
lost 40
So-
HP.
Oh no.
But he shouldn't
Oops.
also lose 40 HP though.
That's what the sheet did.
No, I
literally
know.
just
I don't. Okay, that's up to you.
What doth the DM say?
I will be nice. Go ahead and give yourself max HP for what you have. So you have 48.
I have
Right.
48.
You have
Max
48.
minus
48.
40
So you have
or
48.
minus 20. Very good. Very
I'm just gonna allow that because that's. But yeah, just eyes glowing, muscles rippling,
good.
but kind
I
of
feel
tired.
this
You're like,
is
where'd
one
that
of
bird
my
go? I'm
last-
gonna smash it.
Yeah. I wish my bird was still here now. I'd just take it by its legs.
All right. I love this sheet. Okay. Last per. Oh no. Now it's the her turn. So she's going to as she's like shifted over to position, she's gonna just start. And you see like the water start gathering at her feet from all the fissures and ground and all and then she's just gonna you just see her swell it up and she's gonna push it forward and a tidal wave is gonna come crashing through
Three.
everything. So I think that tidal wave is 30 feet long and 10 feet wide and 10 feet tall. So
Just
I
those
need
two.
to move her. Let's make sure.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's
That's
no way that
actually a
I
good
can get
move.
all of y'all. Yeah. So it's Rock and Sedge. I need y'all to give me dexterity saving throws.
CJ here yet? Probably not. I'll roll.
Remember, he's proficient in everything.
Oh, true.
Hell yeah.
And would you say this was Dex?
Dex.
With a natural 14, that's probably pretty good. 'Cause it's at least 18. Yeah,
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, saves. Alright, didn't roll too hot. Wow, both of y'all saved. Okay, let me make sure.
Nice.
So, as this wall of water just got the tidal waves washing over y'all, you guys take 15 reduced to 7 points of bludgeoning damage, the two of you.
You'll have to mark it on his sheet.
And you are not knocked prone, so really didn't do much.
How much again?
7.
7.
Although that's, 1/7 of your HP at this point.
Okay. Oh, and then she casted a spell, so she needs to roll. Let me just roll it in here.
I'm assuming most of the other stuff that the hags have used are
They're
all like abilities and
features,
not. Yeah.
abilities. Yeah, but this is actually a spell.
I got
I think I
a
missed
question
the one.
afterwards.
Yeah, I think you said Coven spell at some point.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the curse. I'll roll that next.
Mhm.
And then, like I said, we're gonna take a break. Okay, so she rolled a 16 and a 19. Thanks, guys, for your patience with this. So 16 was the d20, and 19.
19 is another d20. Did you mean to do?
This one's actually fitting. She now gains echolocation. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
Just I can see you pretty good.
Yeah, it's like okay, and then for the oh whoops, sorry, I didn't roll a d100. So sorry, 16
That's what I was
and
wondering.
Sorry. 30. I guess he doesn't get echolocation. He gets. You must move at full speed anytime you move anywhere. Always sprinting. That's basically. Fuck. Okay, so
Who
he
needs
moves,
actions
he
anyway?
dashes. Yeah. Okay. And then the other one was 19. Let's roll a
So which hag is this one on?
the rodent hag, the vermin hag, because she tried to curse you.
Oh, that's right. Unseen serpent? No.
What
No.
the?
You just see this barrier kind of start forming around her, crackling energy.
Cool.
She has a permanent shield spell.
Oh, fuck me.
Fuck?
Yeah.
I thought it was a good kind of barrier, like she can't go anywhere.
No.
Jeez.
Permanent
Oh,
shield
jeez, Rick.
Oh, Davis. Oh, shit, dude.
Spell. Okay. Right. Rock's turn, and then we'll take a nice longer
Should
break.
we wait and then see if you can get a hold of
Yeah,
it?
you know what? Yeah, let's see if CJ gets back.
Quick tangent.
Okay, yeah.
During the tidal wave spell, how did the water look? How is the water in this world?
It's just water.
What do you
Like me an
What?
ass like that. How dirty?
Oh.
How bloody?
Oh, good point. So it's interesting. A lot of the water around here, it's going to be more murky and dirty than anything. A lot of the people that are dying, they're not bleeding out. They're just getting their bodies basically rapidly withered. So yes, there is some blood from the scuffle of you guys, but it's not really mixed into this water right now. And more of the, but it is, as you mentioned, in this area, it is kind of mucky. However, because of the fissures, the river Sly is coming through more, and it's kind of pushing a lot of that dirty water out.
Okay, it's kind of flood waters.
Yeah, but it's not like stagnant, gross water. It's just moving river water that's still, murky.
Okay.
Cool.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep. All right, boys. Let's go ahead and take a nice, decent break. At least 15 minutes. We might, just trickle in when you guys can. And we'll probably go for a little bit longer. And obviously, this is probably going to be a combat that's going to go multiple sessions, unless if people really want to stay up late. Right. That's on you guys. So,
Nice.
see you in at least 15 minutes.